This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2005 Ford F350. It's a crew cab. It is four-wheel drive. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. And it's a Lariat, so it's leather. It only has 61,000 actual miles. It's a beautiful truck, aside from the fact that somebody keyed it. We were going to make this our truck until I discovered that it wouldn't fit in the garage at my house. So before we did anything, we did a new EGR, which is, any of you know what the 6.0s is a good idea even when they're not broken. And we did a new FICM, which is a fuel injection control module. So we did both things that ever become a problem before they became a problem, and then I found out it wouldn't fit in my garage, so now it's for sale. Anyway, it's a beautiful truck. Aside from these scratches, I think someone's girlfriend or boyfriend, I guess these days, got a little angry and decided that they would key every panel on the truck. We're selling it the way it is because we'll probably sell it to a guy who paints vehicles or somebody who doesn't care. Tires, I would say, are probably about 30%, maybe 30 to 50%. As you can see, there's the scratches. She was not very happy, was she? Anyway, if you wanted our painter to paint it, we have a really good painter who would make it probably 90% of what it is brand new. And he wanted $2,500 to do the truck, which is not bad. That's a lot of material. That's a lot of paint on this truck. Obviously, you could take it to Mako or one of those one-stage paint places for probably $1,000, $1,200. Big scratches in this thing. Oh, God, I would have killed her. Or him. Sorry, don't mean to be sexist. Anyway, it used to have a fifth wheel hitch in it, and they took it out. As you can see. Probably stole the bed liner, too. But I don't know. It wasn't there, so I don't know. The bumper looks like it's in great shape. The rubber on the rear tires is pretty good. I would say probably 50% on the rear rubber. This side didn't get it too bad. There's one right here. These doors, there's some bad ones on this door that were kind of halfway touched up. And it starts here, goes there. There'll be some HD pictures that'll give you more of a idea of what's going on here. I don't think she was tall enough to get the roof. Anyway, let me show you the hood real quick again here from here. Alright, let's go into the hood real quick. I'm pretty bummed though that it didn't fit under my garage. This thing is, you don't see 60,000 mile dualies like this. I would have definitely painted it, and you know, I was at Homestead Ford the other day and saw, here's the Ford VIN, so you know that's the original fender. And there's another Ford deal that you can kind of see there. It's right there. Tells you that's the original core support in the truck. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not because it was wrecked. There's another Ford right there. And there's your Ford driver fender. It's got 2 new batteries. Mechanically, this thing couldn't be newer. Low miles and the FICM fuel injection control module and the EGR have both been done. And if you people know what that means, it means you basically have a brand new 6.0 4x4 powertrain. Let's see. She got into the seats and decided that she would go with her knife in the seats, and we replaced a couple panels in the seats. But actually it looks really good. I like it. We didn't want to replace where it said Lariat, so we just repaired those instead of putting new inserts. And I'll show you what that means. Right there on the passenger seat, see where that, right in the middle of the screen there. There was a big slash there that we just repaired instead of replacing, because we didn't want to lose the Lariat part with an insert. There was a little hole here that we fixed. That's about it. Does have power seats. They do work. There's your up, down. There's your backs of the seat coming up. Carpet looks great. I'll tell you what, when this was a hell of a truck before whoever got a hold of it for that 5 minutes of rage. Oh my God, she'd have been in the grave if it was my truck. All right. Alrighty then. So, you have 61,476 miles. Like I said, mechanically, it's been gone over by the best diesel guys ever. That's all they do, and they're great. It's Goldie's Diesel Repair here in Tucson. They're neighbors of ours. They're friends. We bought the parts from Home Settle Ford, so they're Ford parts, and they installed them and checked everything else out while they were there, and it's all there. Obviously, the stereo was stolen, but nicely they left the plug. So all you really have to do is get another deck. It depends on what you want, but you can buy them on eBay for, gosh, $200, the factory 6-disc changer, and just plug it in and you're done. Or go to Best Buy and get a whole new system for a couple $100. That's not a big deal. Cup holder, got your trailer brake. There's all that gear. I don't even know how all that stuff works. I'm not smart enough. There's your rear window slider. There's that. Let's see, you got a moonroof. There's your moonroof. Basically, it needs a paint job if you care. If you don't care, they're selling these things at Holmes Tuttle for this exact one. I saw this exact truck, same color, everything. On a clear title with 100,000 miles, they're asking 25. So, this thing is worth a lot more than we're going to be asking for it, just because of the piece of paper that says salvage on it. It was not wrecked. It is salvaged due to theft. A total loss was paid to the victim. They consider that a salvage event. There's two ways to get a salvage title: through actual damage or through paying out a total loss. That's how that comes about. Let's see. Let's put it in neutral. Let me put it in 4 low. Oh, it does have parking sensors. I did check them. I backed up and they blare away, so they work fine. We're at 4 low. Boom. Oh yeah, we're definitely in 4 low. That's a lot of torque right there. And I'm in reverse, and that's a lot of torque. We're good. Put it in 4-wheel high. Put it in the drive. Boom. Yes, you can actually drive at speed in that, and it's in 4-wheel. Yep. That functions perfectly. Let's go back to 2-wheel drive high, and we'll take it on a little ride. Okay. Just got to make sure I don't take the sides off of these things. I did that once at the drive-thru at Jack in the Box. That was about a $3,000 burger. I forgot. Anyway, here's our roads. These are our pothole-filled roads that are proof that increasing taxes does not do anything. Speaking of taxes, if you come to Tucson and drive it out of state to register in your state, you're going to pay us. You're going to pay us. You're going to pay the state 2.1%. It's actually the city and county tax for Tucson, plus your state tax rate. So if your state tax rate is 3, at 2.1, you'll be paying 5.1% tax, plus a $250 dock fee to us. And because you need to register a temporary plate here, you're going to have to get it restored. We take them to motor vehicles for you. We charge $200 to do that. Highly recommended to do that whether you ship it or drive it home. The police here inspect them. Gun-carrying, real Arizona Department of Public Safety guys with badge numbers, and they do a thing called the Level 3 inspection. They do that. We bring them in there in the morning. We're the only company in the state allowed to show up without an appointment. Everyone else does. We come here that often that we're allowed to do that. We go in, we get it inspected. They give us a level 3 inspection. We take the level 3 inspection and the salvage title into motor vehicles and get a restored salvage title. At that point, we can get a temporary plate for you to drive out of state with, or you can ship it to your state and bring that in and get a plate for your car in your state. Now, some states require another inspection, but to have our inspection before that oftentimes makes it unnecessary or much quicker. When they know the cops here have seen it already, they kind of behave quickly. So I recommend that. The best thing to do, most people save the most money by, we come to an agreement on price, say, $22,000, just an example. And then you pay us $200 to restore it, so you send us $22,200. We restore the title for you. We mail you the title that's restored salvage, and we have a recommended shipper on our site that you could use or not use. You could use your own if you'd like, but he knows our hours and our times. Fred at Sharp Auto Transport, he's great. And then have it shipped to you. If you want to come here, like I said, you're going to fly here. You're going to pay a $250 dock fee. You're going to pay the $200 restore fee plus your tax